And this is part of the right of free speech and freedom of religious belief that we have in this country. But a couple of weeks ago, Pastor Sherwood was here and he was arrested very, very roughly by the Metropolitan Police for giving a kind and loving message to the people of this town. And then he was handcuffed and he was marched away roughly and arrested and held overnight in the cells, and the next day was released without charge. They knew he had done absolutely nothing wrong. And it shocks me, as it shocked many, many people in this country and many, many people around the world, that this kind of tyrannical and brutal treatment was being meted out to a kind and loving elderly gentleman and Christian pastor. This should never have happened in London. This should never have happened in England or the United Kingdom or anywhere, because we should all have the freedom to give our beliefs and to tell other people our beliefs and to invite people to accept the Christian message in this city and in this nation. Now, tomorrow there's an election for London Mayor and for the London Assembly. And I know many of you know who I am. I've been a London Assembly member for 5 years. My name's David Kurten, and I'm standing to be the London Mayor. And I promise you, if I'm the London Mayor, I'll make sure the Metropolitan Police uphold their oath to uphold our fundamental freedoms and human rights. And that includes the right to assemble, the freedom of speech, and the right to tell other people our beliefs without fear of being intimidated or harassed or arrested by the Metropolitan Police or any other police force. So I'm here today to offer my full support to Pastor Sampson and to Pastor Sherwood, and to say that I respect and uphold their right to give the Christian message to the people of Uxbridge here and anywhere else in Greater London. And if I'm the Mayor, they will not be impeded and they will have no fear of being arrested by the police, as happened on that terrible day a couple of weeks ago. Thank you for listening.